Are you not sure which Cabo excursion to book? Check out this full review of the Tropical Tours excursion, Discover the Wonders of Cabo by Land and Sea. Booking through Carnival. Before we dive into the excursion review, I do want to share how I booked by excursion because something really interesting happened that you do not always hear about. I was sailing on the Carnival Frenzy for the first time and going to Cabo for my first time. So I wanted an excursion to check out all the touristy stops and get some great footage for my Frenzy videos. You can check out the whole playlist here. I decided to book through Carnival and oh boy, was I glad I did. First of all, our port day switched. So the day we were supposed to be in Cabo got swapped to a different day. Then our port times also changed. Initially it was 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., but that got changed to 6:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. While other people who booked excursions on their own had to scramble, I did not have to lift a finger and everything was changed for me and I just had to show up. I really liked that. So I am glad that I booked through Carnival. I paid $75.99 even though I know you can save a few bucks booking it yourself. Okay, this might sound like an ad, but I did not get paid any money for this video. I paid for the entire cruise and the excursion with my own money. But hey, if you want to sponsor me, let me know. Meeting point. One more nice thing about getting an excursion through Carnival is that we met on the cruise ship first and boarded onto the tender boats by group. We all stayed together and we got to shore even faster than all the peasants. Arch cruise. The first thing we did was take a boat out to see the tip of the famous Land's Arch, the southernmost tip of Baja California. We had some amazing views of the arch, Cabo's coastline, and even our ship. Note that the tour description says that you take a catamaran, but we were on a regular boat, which I was totally fine with. And I thought was nicer because you can actually walk back and forth and get some different views. Clifftop view. When we got back to land, we started the tour bus portion, and the first stop was the Sunset Mona Lisa on top of Cabo Bella. We had some amazing panoramic views on the entire bay. Our tour guide was Armando, and he was amazing. He was super friendly, engaging, and knowledgeable.
Hello.
Make sure you make sure you give him a good tip too.
Okay. Very good.
San Jose. We took a 20-minute drive east to San Jose, the neighboring city to Cabo, and Armando told us some fun facts on the way. Lunch is not provided with this tour, but you do have a chance to eat lunch while you are in San Jose, and Armando recommended Jasmine, which was pretty good, but a little overpriced. It does have this really cool space and area, and the staff was very friendly. I still recommend it. San Jose shopping. Our next stop was just a few minutes away for more tourist shopping. I decided to pass on shopping and instead got a 10-minute massage at Soleil Spa because the owner was so nice. She did not even charge me and just had me tip. Glass blowing factory. Our last stop was the glass blowing factory where we got to watch a master glass blower do his thing and make this really cool turtle. Back to the ship. With about an hour before all aboard, the line to get on the tender boats was crazy long and it took about 20 minutes just waiting in line to get back to the ship. Pro tip, know what time it is because Cabo time is different than ship time. And that confused a lot of people. My opinion, I thought this excursion was a good value for the money, even booking through Carnival. The Arch cruise to see the Land's End Arch was really cool, getting you a little closer to the arch than you get from the cruise ship. The clifftop view was spectacular. Everything else was meh. And if there was an excursion that did only the first two things, I would recommend that in a heartbeat. If you want to get some great views of Cabo, I highly recommend this tour. However, if this is your only stop in Cabo, you will get almost as good a view of the arch from the cruise ship and not spend your whole day on a bus doing things that you might not want to do. Whatever you do, make sure you check out this next video.
Bye.